क्या दूंगा?
Hey, how's your Monday treating you so far?
Hi Maya, today I talk to you how to think creativity and solve problem effectively. My first question is what does creativity thinking mean in problem solving?
Ah, gotcha. Okay, so creativity and problem solving, it's not just about like having a bunch of wild ideas, though that's part of it. I think it's more about approaching a problem from a bunch of different angles, right? Seeing connections where others don't and being willing to challenge assumptions. It's about generating novel and useful solutions. It's less about out there and more about other than. Does that make sense?
How can looking at a problem from different perspective help find better solution?
Okay, so think about it like this. If you only look at a sculpture from one side, you're only getting part of the picture, right? You might think it's just a flat shape, but walk around it and suddenly you see the depth, the form, the whole thing. Same with problems. If you get stuck in one way of looking at things, you're limiting yourself. Different perspectives unlock different information. Maybe someone from a totally different field, like a musician trying to solve a coding issue, might see something you'd miss because you're too close to it. They don't have the same preconceived notions. It forces you to question your own assumptions, which is where the real breakthroughs happen, I think.
What role does curiosity play in creative thinking?
Ooh, that's a good one. Curiosity is like the engine, honestly. It's the fuel for the whole thing. You know, without curiosity, you wouldn't even bother looking at things from different angles, you know? It's what pushes you to ask what if and why not. Just generally
How can brainstorming improve in problem solving?
poke around until you find something interesting. It's about being comfortable with not knowing and actually enjoying the really powerful a ton of ideas
Why
out there,
is
no matter how silly they
important
seem.
to challenge assumption when solving problem?
Is often thinking linearly. They trying to co-strain way they're tuning to our run the train client. They letting rhythms, but chiming me. Chiming like, oh, we've always done it this way, or that's just how it works. But those are assumptions. Totally wrong, or at least
What is lateral thinking? How can we
challenging
apply it
forces
in
you to
everyday
really
life?
examine the core of the problem instead of just
What is lateral thinking and how can
lateral
it
thinking.
be applied in everyday life?
Okay. So lateral thinking, it's kind of the opposite of logical thinking, which is what we usually do, like building up from known facts to a conclusion. Lateral thinking is more about generating new ideas by looking at things indirectly and with a bit of playfulness. It's about breaking out of established patterns of thought. As for everyday life, so many ways. Let's say you're trying to come up with a gift for someone. Logical thinking is they like books, so I'll get them a book.
How can
Lateral thinking is,
asking what if question lead to innovative solution?
oh, what if is pure gold. Seriously. It's like unlocking a secret level in the problem solving game. It forces you to step outside of reality for a sec, right? And when you do that, you can start exploring possibilities you'd never even consider otherwise. Like, what if we didn't need roads? suddenly opens up a whole can of worms, flying cars, teleportation, rethinking urban planning. Okay, maybe that's extreme, but smaller what ifs can lead to huge
How
breakthroughs.
can
It's about playful
mind mapping
exploration, not
organize
necessarily finding the right
ideas
answer, but
for problem
finding
solving?
new questions to ask.